Assalamu alaikum. More one wonders about the miracles of Al-Qur'an, more one realizes that this is something that is totally beyond the comprehension of human beings. There's something divine about it, something that is so unique about it that it's something that cannot be really reproduced or created by a human being or any other creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's work. I was always wondering, because we are told, we know that there are 114 chapters of Al-Qur'an, and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim has 19 letters in it. So most chapters and most words in Al-Qur'an are dividable by 19. And yet there are 114 surahs, which is divided by 19 is okay, but one surah does not have Bismillah in front of it. So 113 chapters have Bismillah. Then why is that? And I always wondered why Surah Tawbah does not have Bismillah in front. Now I realize that when Surah Tawbah was being written, Bismillah was omitted, or we were told not to put that there. And people who were actually had the responsibility of compiling it did not know whether you call it a separate surah or is it a continuation of the previous surah. So not being sure, that took out Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim out of it. Then the secret comes out that there is a Bismillah in other places in Al-Quran, in Surah An-Naml, I suppose. So that makes the total number of Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahims in Al-Quran 114. So if we were to put 100 on Surah Tawbah also Bismillah, then it would have become 115, and that was not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's design. So it's amazing that we learn more about Al-Quran, more we realize that this is a divine book. I just saw something on the YouTube. A child somewhere in Nigeria was born not too long ago, a few years ago. That age 2, he started to mumble when he started to talk. Al-Quran was coming out of him. The mother realized it, and they started to see what it was. And as he started to speak, evidently he was born as a Hafiz al-Quran. Now it's difficult to understand these things or believe these things in the day and age of artificial intelligence. But I see his subsequent kind of videos that he became 4 years old and 5 years after that, whatever. And now he's reciting Al-Quran wherever somebody, an adult, will start, let's say you start Subhanallah Yasra bi Abdi, and he will start saying La ilaha min al-Masjidillah, and then he will continue on. At that age, when he cannot read and write anything else, he has memorized, Quran is memorized into his being. So these miracles are there for us to see that there is a whole lot out there about Al-Quran that we have to know about and get connected to. It's one after the other. Miracles